I have seen a mother physically dragging her child by the hair into an abortion clinic. I have heard the testimonies of former abortion workers physically holding patients down on the table as they're screaming, "No, I don't want to have an abortion." So do I believe that there are women who are victims? Yes, I absolutely do. Should those women be held accountable for that abortion? No. The people who actually victimize them, the people who were actually the perpetrators of those abortions, they should be held accountable for murder. So that's really my position on this. And so I know from my own personal story that if abortion had been illegal in 2000 when I got pregnant the first time, I would have never had an abortion. I would have never taken that risk. And that would have changed the trajectory of my life. I would have been forced to go to them and say, "Mom, Dad, I screwed up and I need your help." And they would have, yes, been disappointed that their plan for me didn't turn out like they wanted, but they would have very lovingly welcomed a grandchild at that time, right? And they would have supported me, and that would have been fantastic. It would have changed my plans, right? But that one decision would have changed my life. I wouldn't have the souls of 20,000 babies stained on my conscience for the rest of my life. I wouldn't have gone on to have a second abortion. It would have changed my life. I think that's true of many women. 70% of the women who come through our ministry, and then there were none, have had abortions. That's what led them into working in the abortion industry. So I think the law is important. I think it is a teacher. There were many women who came into our clinic at Planned Parenthood who said, "Well, I've always believed abortion is wrong, but it's legal, so it must be okay." So I think all of those things are important.